Yeah, the shifts are quick.
He has a construction company with multiple locations. It's not really very not a very practical commuter car though.
No, it's definitely not a daily.
This friend of mine, he just like he just buys stuff, and he usually only keeps it a few months.
Oh, okay.
He got a brand new Porsche, then turn it in and buy an F-250, and trade it in, buy a Corvette, trade it in, buy it. It's just like always.
And how long have you had this for sale now?
A couple months.
Couple months. Any interested buyers?
Well, I had two people, different people that really, really wanted it. They had cash, but if I take cash for anything over $10,000, there's a form that I have to turn in for the IRS
Okay.
because they track where that money comes. Whatever it's, they'll talk to you. In general, if it's from your bank, there's no fee for it coming in on my end, but what they decide.
Okay.
This is the cover that I have for it. No. So when you talk about something that's certified pre-owned, that means the program's for that. Where they're calling something certified. That's something that the Chevy dealership has. Like Chevy's certifying, but all it really is they actually they charge additional money for it. It's like an additional insurance policy. This will still have some the factory warranties. Whatever came with it from the factory is still going to apply. So I'm sure it's still under its 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty on the vehicle. Plus of that, it's whatever the additional powertrain warranties that it comes with. This stuff here is from the cover.
Okay. Okay, I want to take it out for a spin quickly on the block and then...
I assume since I got the key in my pocket, it should put your foot on the brake again.
That sounds really good.
The reality is, cars like this aren't built for a fat man like me. I've only driven this thing.
That is true. I mean, I'm a small guy. Like, I'm 5'7", and this feels tight. I don't know how you would drive this.
You know, it's really tight.
Oh, the controls are all on here.
Yeah, all the AC controls. So that's your whether that's your cooled seat, your heated seat. Then for this side over here, it's the cooled seat and heated seat.
Okay, how do I turn off the air?
Do you want to turn off the air?
Yeah.
I think that's
Keep the windows open. I just want to hear the engine.
Okay.
And so to go, I just press this.
You gonna pull this? You got your foot on the brake?
Yeah.
Pull that.
Pull that, and then back to that would just be okay.
And same for reverse. Pull it.
Okay. All right.
Do be real slow, and preferably go when you go swing a little wide and go a little bit at an angle out the driveway and go slow. The front ends are really low.
Yeah.
Anytime you're going through.
Oh, is this a camera?
Yes, that's so it's got 2 cameras. That's representing your rear view mirror.
Okay.
Because you don't have any way to look out the back, so that's a camera for the rear view mirror. But when you're backing up, you have multiple angles, and when you start getting close to something, when you're going forward.
But when I'm going forward.
When you're going forward, it'll automatically pop up. You'll see up close where you're getting close to in the front.
Okay. Why does this keep going back to? No, it's good, I think.
Most of these cars, when you put them in reverse, they change and then they go in different positions.
Yeah, it's a really weird side angle. Okay. Can I turn off the music as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go slow. Right there.
Oh, it's low.
Even touched a little, even
Yeah.
like that. And it's not lowered or anything. That's just how low a Corvette is stock. So, as far as a good place to go, if you turn right here on 70th, go down the bottom.
I like this though. This is good.
So you said you wanted to go a couple kilometers. Where are you from that you say kilometers?
Oh, I'm from Canada. Oh yeah, you noticed that right away, hey?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm
it's
not from Canada.
Nobody would say, I want to go a couple kilometers
Couple
here.
miles, yeah.
That was instantly, this guy must not be from here. Turn right, but then you don't want to make an immediate left, get into left turn lane. There's an on-ramp for the freeway there.
Okay.
So what bank do you have? Are you using?
Bank of America.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted one of these for years and years, but living in Canada is just not something that you can drive in the winter.
Into the left hand. I don't know how far you want to go.
This is probably good.
Okay. So if you stay in this lane, stay to the right, it'll exit.
This is the stock exhaust, right?
Yeah, nothing's been changed.
Okay.
You go to the right. And then stay in the middle lane of this and just go straight there under the bridge.
Okay.
This, if you follow this around, it'll wind us right back up to Elkhorn Boulevard.
How expensive is this to maintain?
Well, I mean, an oil change is probably a bit more money. It's probably, I mean, I'd say compared to your average car, it's probably, oil changes are probably going to be a little bit more than your Lexus is, but it's not,
Okay.
I mean, it holds a lot of oil. I forget exactly how much, but the routine maintenance as far as just oil changes and brakes and stuff, it might be twice as much as your average car.
Okay.
You know,
It's kind of expected, I guess, right? With the performance.
I think so. I don't think it would be, but at the same time, I don't think it's any more. It won't be any more expensive to maintain than the average nice BMW or Mercedes or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably cheaper than a BMW though.
Hopefully more reliable. Those things are super crap. Turn right. Man, all the European cars. I feel sorry for people.
Yeah, the shifts are quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because these are
Dual clutch.
These are gonna be the dual clutch. So really, it's a manual transmission that's electronically controlled. So
Right. And so what's the big update from the previous C7?
So I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not a Corvette guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm just well, the truth is, I'm even selling cars
Yeah.
is a hobby for me.
Okay.
My main job is I have an auto repair shop that I've had for 16 years.
Oh, nice.
And as a side note, as a hobby, I buy and sell cars. I'm a dealer, and I buy and sell cars. I buy most of them from my own customers when they're ready to sell them for whatever reason, and I sell most of them to my own customers.
Okay.
But let's say, for instance, right now, I have this and a Lexus and a Suburban. By the way, we're right here. Let's go slow through that driveway. The very few things I know about the Corvettes in general is that this is they went to sort of a mid-engine arrangement on these cars.
Right. Yeah.
So
That's the
weight
biggest-
balance, I think that's the biggest thing that's happened is the weight balance of these cars with the mid-engine setup are, because the previous predecessor, their main thing was you had the engine in front, and then they had like a drive shaft tube, but still had the tranny in the back to get the weight balance. But now they have it's basically a mid-engine car, so it puts it more into the class of like the Ferraris and Lamborghinis
And Porsche,
stuff,
yes, yeah.
the way they handle stuff. So
Yeah, this definitely feels much better than a front engine vehicle. Does this have different modes of driving?
I believe it does. I believe when you see it has mode right here.
Okay.
I think when you like if you look up there, it said tour mode, sport mode, track mode.
Oh, it changes the exhaust too.
Oh, yeah, it did, huh? It did sound different when it was in track mode.
Yeah, let me put it up here. Can you change the mode when I'm just back there, if you don't mind?
Sure. I'm curious right now. Put it in park and rev it a little bit.
That sounds much better, yeah.
That sounds a lot
Let me hear it
different.
from the back, if you don't mind getting in the driver's seat. And
Sure.
how do I...
Oh, okay. That's a button right here. But you have to push at the same time right here. So look over here. See how you're supposed to push and that's the
pull?
button.
Okay. Nice.